What is up? And today I'm back with another video. Today you can see that I'm on round 2 of San Francisco. This truck's created by Stone Rider, and he was trying something new for the aerial race, and today I'm here to talk about whether pre-made ruts are good or whether pre-made ruts are bad. So yeah, let me know your thoughts down in the description, but this is all my thoughts and what I think is good and what I think is bad about it. But yeah, so let's get into it. So first of all, I think one good thing about pre-made ruts are it makes the track a lot more fun to race because it creates a lot more lines and it creates a lot more places to pass than, because if you only have one line going around the corner, you're just going to follow the whole way. Whereas if you've got pre-made ruts, you can go inside, like this corner, you can go outside, or you can go tuck at the inside and go double. So I think it just opens a lot more opportunity for racing, and the fans that come and hop in Navi's stream every Friday, including me when I don't qualify, want to see good racing, like good, tight, close racing. Want to see good battles. Want to see good passes. And I think having pre-made ruts really does tick the box of having good racing. I thought the racing on, well, Friday for me was fun to watch. But so that's one good thing. I think some of the lines on this track are usable and some of them could be built a little bit better, like that one there. Like no one really used that line because it's just, I think it's just too tight and too much on the inside. And it's the same with this one in this corner here. No one really used it that much because it was slower, and when you put pre-made ruts in, you will get that one line that is the fastest, and you can't do anything about that because it's just, that line is the fastest line and it's the fastest way around the corner. But I think it's a lot better because you can carry more speed around the corner. Now I'm going to get into the bad things and why people had trouble with them. One of the first bad thing that I struggled with, and probably gonna get rinse in the comments, but oh well, is like the corner before the whoops I just hit, is where there's 3 ruts and they like you go in the berm and then you cut down. If you cut down too early or too late, you would front tuck, which is alright, that's okay, but I think maybe he should put a bit of a bank instead of, like, for the top rut, maybe he should put a bit like a bank instead of a hole, like, if you know what I mean, like a line in the ground. Maybe you should just put a bank. I don't know, I'm not a track builder, I don't understand track building, I've never tried it, but this is just what I think. And I think another problem that would help solve that is if he made the berms a little bit taller, because I think it's put a lot of people off of pre-made ruts, and the Stone Rider has started a poll, but I don't know what the answer's going to be. I don't know what's going to win, but I have seen in Discords that he is putting pre-made ruts in for round 3 in San Diego. So I'm excited to see what he can do there. But yeah, they're just a couple points that another, oh yeah, I'm forgetting one. Another point that I found and that I struggle with quite a bit when I ride this track is, I'll show you when I get to the end of this next rhythm, because there's a big berm on the end. Oh, I'm gonna crash because I'm a squid, but yeah. So actually, I'll show you before the whoops because it happened quite a lot. Say you come up here and you blow out this rut, and you can't get in on the track, because if you come like this, you front tuck if you come at speed. And I think that the rut, the edge of the rut, like the bit that you rail, should be at the top of the berm and not like halfway down it, if you know what I mean. But then again, I'm not a track builder, so I don't really know what I know it's hard to build a track, and I'm not taking anything away from Stoney, because he puts a good track on every single weekend, week in and week out, and I think the whole MX Bikes community wouldn't be where it is without him. But yeah, I personally, I love pre-made ruts, although we didn't qualify because I was riding the 250 all week, and God, am I loving this 250? But I think people need to, because of how it was before, when like Anaheim 1, for instance, it was just hold the trigger down. Whereas this track took a bit more thought, and I think that's where people struggled a bit, is on the thought. So I think people just have to not think, oh yeah, it's the right trigger, let's just hold it down, and think, hold on, let me just rail this rut, because the outcome of the corner is going to be better. Yeah, you may not be fast into it, but you'll be fast out of it. And I think that's one place, one thing that the riders and the players of this game need to think about, is if it's the track error or if it's a rider error. And I'm not saying that everyone who can't hit a rut has a skill issue. I'm just saying that maybe people need to have a bit more thought in how they ride. These whoops were hard as well. But yeah, we didn't make it. I wasn't really feeling comfortable on the 450, and I think I ran a 1 minute. I was on at 58, but I came out of this corner and hit the tough block right before the finish, so that lap did not count because I crashed. But yeah, my fastest on a 250 is a 1 minute point. I think it's like a 0.2 or something like that. I'm not entirely sure, but it's definitely a low 1 minute. But yeah, there are some big lines on this track for a 250. Like, you can triple in here. I'm not sure if you can go quad, but that triple, you could probably go triple again, but I just didn't really think I had the drive to hit it. And obviously you got the super triple. You saw the quad out at the first rhythm after the finish. But yeah, I think overall this track, I think Sony killed this track. And I think that pre-made ruts should definitely be added into the future races, because I think it made for some good racing. Maybe he should make a qualifying version and a race version, and have the qualifying version with smaller ruts. I don't know, but I think pre-made is the way to go. And I think if you speak to the majority of the guys, then they will say that pre-made was good. But yeah, so that is going to be that's going to be it for this video. Just came on to have a little rant, and so yeah, if you did enjoy, please like, subscribe, and I will see you in the next one. Peace.